Yo, I was in a relationship once with the woman of my dreams, in my eyes, and it it was good, and then we started having fights all the time and shit like that, and we broke up. But then what did we do after we broke up? Huh. Well, after we broke up, we found our way back together again. And I'm wondering why. Oh, it's because I love her, right? Well, actually, it might not be. I think it's because she's familiar. She's perhaps accessible if I knock on the door again, so to speak. Well, and actually knock on the door. Who the fuck knows? I was given flowers and shit like that all the time, bro. Horrible. That's another topic, but the idea is that why did I keep going back to her? I loved her, I liked her, all that stuff. But the real part of it is I think that she was familiar to me. She was home. I wanted she felt like home. It's familiar. And why this is relating to trading is because I'm trying to find a system that identifies home. Are you far from home, market? Well, it's likely to come back to what's familiar, you know? Just like life, just like people, just like relationships. So many people. Why do we eat our favorite food or whatever? That or when we're stressed, why do we go for popcorn or whatever, ice cream or whatever it is? Like mine is like awesome, just amazing brownie on top of ice cream with some caramel. Oh my gosh. Bomb. Okay. Why do we do that? It's not just because it tastes good, dude. Taste There's other things that taste good, bro. There's 5-layer bars. There's fucking peanut butter whatever, Rice crispy things. There's so many good foods out there. It can't be taste. It's familiar, dude. I know what I'm getting with brownies and ice cream, bro. I'm getting a smackarooski, bro. I already know what I'm gonna get. So I go with what's familiar. It's familiarity with relationships, with people in general. Why can't the market be the same thing? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but I think that why can't we find something in the marketplace that we can identify as somewhat of a home base? It's a reversion to the mean system, and it comes back to what's familiar. And we're betting on that it's coming back to familiarity. Now, there will be times I broke up with my girlfriend or whatever, ex-girlfriend. Um and it was like a hard break, bro. It was like fucking cold turkey type thing. The market will go away from home at some point, and we're looking for it to break out away from home, and we're like, all right, then we'll be like, all right, we lost that one. We're gone. Well, in the meantime, we want it to revert back to mean, revert back to home base familiarity. You want to run away, you want to break up with me? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. And then we come back to familiarity. But if the market truly wants to rip away, okay, I lost that one. The lasso, the horse lasso, the horse fucking broke the rope. It's gone. All right. She is a goner. That's fine. That's exactly fine. That's what I want to create a system out of. So what we're gonna do is just look at these bubbles is VWAP of a rolling week. So a week, 5 days, a week back, we get to see what volume was and where VWAP is. And you don't see it right now. I just put bubbles in because it's after the fact. But I went through a bunch of days and posted what a rolling VWAP would be, a weekly rolling VWAP. That means the next day is admitted and the last day is dropped off. So it's a rolling 5-day volume weighted average price. And it will look kind of like a moving average, but let's look at this. But it's volume. It's volume based instead of time based, because I don't think overnight should matter. Well, we can include overnight, but not in the same circumstance as the day session. The day session has huge volume compared to overnight. I just think that we should pay attention to. We can pay attention to everything, but have it volume based. The overnight session is not going to drag VWAP anywhere near it because it's really low volume anyways. So we can include overnight. It's fine with me. It just doesn't have much volume, so it doesn't even have pull anyways. So anyways, let's look at this. This is the close of November 1st of this year. And we see that, man, it's really far away from VWAP, from the volume, from home base. How far away is it? It's 77. Well, what's average true range? What's ATR in this circumstance? 1 day ATR is 65. Okay, I already looked at it. 65. So this is just a little bit, this is a round average. This is a round average how far away from it is. Should we long? Do we want to go long? Well, let's see. The next day happens. It does not go up, which brings VWAP down a little bit. So VWAP has now changed. Home base is a little bit less. Home base is there, and it's still about at 1 ATR away. I'm going to go long. I already see it. Oh, it went long. Well, no shit, bud. You already seen it. Well, I'm going to keep trading it. Let's do 1 ATR away, so about 60 points. We'll take our entry. If it gets 60 points away from home base, we take shorts. All right, what's this huge ripper of a day? It's ripping away from home base right now. This one is only 30 points. We wouldn't go short. Just let it be. And do you want to do midday? Yeah, whatever 60 points is. Then we're just going to lose probably 60 points, and we'll give it another 60 as risk. So basically, this is our risk box. We're going to lose this one. This is our risk box, and our reward would be back to home base, back to this bubble. And what we do, it hit this area and ripped right through it and straight through it. We lost 1 R. Okay, 1 R gone. Boom, 1 R gone. Now what? Well, right now this day closes, and how far away are we from home base, from familiarity? Well, we're pretty far away from it now. We look to be like 2 ATRs away. 150? What's 150 divided by 60? 2.5 ATR away from home base right now. Does this mean we're breaking up? Does this mean we should just, all right, let's just wait until price is near VWAP again? So we're like, all right, now we've established price? Or are we saying that you're way too far away, you're going to come back? You're going to come back. We're going to come back to what's familiar. Maybe. So let's go short. Let's risk one risk box again. I think we lost. For sure lost. Lost again. Negative 1 R. It kept on going away. Negative 1 R around this day. So you can see these bubbles. The VWAP is actually going up every day because it's admitting one of these days as volume and then dropping off one of these ones. Dropping off this one, then dropping off this one. Keeps on going like that. So right now here, what do we want to do here? Well, we're still 1 ATR away. We're down 2 R. I'm going to go short again with 1 risk box of ATR. Let's go short. We still have yet to see what happens. Look at home base come closer. Does that mean my reward comes closer? Yeah, I guess so. So my reward is here now. It drops. Well, it wouldn't have hit it there because I only reset. I don't know. It would be rolling, whatever. So we'd probably hit target here, which is a small target, because VWAP is really aggressive to the upside right now. And look at it. It's trending way up. And then look at this day. This day closes on VWAP right here. Closes right on it. So I think we won a half hour there. So we're down 1.5 hours in this little system that we're doing. Now there's nothing that we can do here. It closes literally on VWAP. So let's wait. This day, boom, it moves away from it. About half ATR. Well, I don't want to go long on half. I want to go when it's further away from VWAP, a little bit farther. So let's wait until it goes 65 or so. 65 is right there. We take longs. Boom, we got long. About 65 is our risk. You can, yeah, you don't have to have volume there anymore, but that's what I was going off of. It goes down, it rips away from me. Price is still about 100 points away, about 1.5 ATR away right now. Didn't stop me out, coming back up. ATR, remember, VWAP is still here. We're still not getting and touching where home is that I'm trying to figure out, you know. And then finally, it goes down a little bit more, stops this trade out. So now I'm down 3.5 R, and it comes and rips back up and hits volume. So how do you trade this? Bro, look at, I'm trying to figure out a why. The man who knows how will always work for the man who knows why. That's what my dad has told me. And it wasn't related to trading. That's just something he has always said growing up. The man who knows how will always work for the man who knows why. And I find myself in trading. I try to do something, and I know how to do it, but I don't understand why. I'm trying to understand a deeper reason, and it's really hard. Because there's so much scatter in the data, and that's just a really complex. I just think it's complex. The whole trading, the trading in general. And we got to simplify it. I wish it was. We can try to simplify it. That's what I'm trying to do now, and I don't see anything where. Let's not trade it and just look at what happened. So VWAP's here. Okay, it comes up. It's oscillating. All right, now it's way higher, overperforming where VWAP is. Okay, now it comes and meets in the middle. VWAP's chasing it. Boom, it chases it. And now it turns over. Now VWAP's following that. I mean, price is certainly leading. Certainly the dog wagging this tail of VWAP, for sure. And then it goes up. It oscillates back and forth. And now it's steady at home. It's at home now. It's at home now. Now it pushes away from it. I mean, it goes back down towards home, comes up. Maybe when it's close to home, it comes back. I don't know. And then I stopped looking at it. Maybe we could have a moving average of it. I can certainly make that. I just wanted to see preliminary sightings of it. What I can, will it be useful? Can it explain something? Maybe not every time, but can it explain something? And gosh darn, I don't see much other than it's just a lagging indication of where price was. Oh man. I don't think it's the secret sauce, bro. I don't think there is any secret sauce. I'm just, can it be useful? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe only longs. I don't know. But then you'd be killing it. If you're over VWAP here, it's trending. Do not go short. It's going up, 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 up. And now it starts rounding down. But VWAP's already chased it. All right, good. Now we've met each other. Boom. VWAP's up there. Now it's underperforming VWAP. Now it's short. Maybe shorts. Underperforming. Maybe it's that way. That's away from familiarity. That's the opposite of what I'm thinking about. That's what happens, though. It's pushing away from VWAP. Okay, well, shorts are on board. That looks like it's a good strategy. And now, boom, it meets VWAP again. Now now we're waiting for a direction. Waiting for a direction still. Waiting for a direction. All right, direction is up. VWAP is here. We're only about a half ATR away. And what happens is price goes up. Well, price always usually goes up in freaking ES. What I see is the opposite of familiarity. Honestly. I see if it's above VWAP, it's bullish. If it's below VWAP, it's bearish. That's what it is. I don't know, though. This is only such a short snippet of sample, but I think I will code that. I just wanted to talk briefly about, let's just try to find something that has a deeper meaning and something that we can understand and that we can count on, and let's code it and implement it in an automated program. That's it. That's what I would do. Some mean reversion, awesome little thing that kind of runs. That would be awesome to me. And if it can honestly make money I mean, I'm not talking a bunch. I'm talking like at least some edge. Just some edge would be great. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. All right. That's it for me. It's 11 p.m. on the dot. It is bedtime, Brahansky. Nah, bro. My mind's going right now. I'm going to probably read. I'm reading a book called Cold Mountain. And Fountainhead. I still got to read Fountainhead. I got until the end of the year to read that, dude. I took a break. Fountainhead. Have you heard of Fountainhead by Ayn Rand? Holy smokes, bro. That book is huge. Oh, no. I've read big books before. Ayn Rand's books, they take multiple pass-throughs sometimes. It's good. She has deeper meaning, but holy shit, they just don't roll really fast. That's unfortunate. But I got 200 pages left of that. All right. Peace and harmony. To once and for all, and to all a good night. All right, peace.